What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Watcher of Realms, and today is going to be a pretty chill day. We don't have anything too crazy planned. Gonna run through the campaign as normal, try to get hard mode stage 5 kind of cleared up. We're going to go through all the way to 510. Then we'll finish that off probably tomorrow or the next day, somewhere in there. Grab some more diamonds, grab some more summon crystals. That's going to be good. Plus, that'll unlock our super fast quick star up, which will be great. So we're going to do that. Then I'm probably going to try to get a little bit of revenge on the old promotion raids. My timing was awful in endurance, and I kept failing it, and it annoyed me because I know I've got enough power to actually beat it. I just have to get my heroes out fast enough, and I think I've got that figured out. So we're going to take this one down. This one, we're not going to mess with that yet. We need some better fighters, at least more of our fighters 6-starred before we try to take that one down. But that's the initial plan. If we've got time at the end, I might finish off the Drake's Chasm fight, just because I like boss fights. They're probably, I don't know, probably one of my favorite parts of the game. We'll do that. Also, I guess, heads up while we're here. Now that Guild Wars is over, quite a few more peeps have joined the guild. We're up to, what, like 17 people? May be joining in like 30 minutes when his cooldown ends, and he'll be in here. So, there's still some spots in the guild if you're looking to join up. We're going to get some stuff unlocked. We'll be finishing up probably Nightmare 3 today when the main joins. So, we'll have access to most of the stuff. Not Guild Wars quite yet, but we'll get there pretty quick. But, with that out of the way, we're going to jump in, knock out some campaign stuff, and that's going to be the plan. So, let's jump in here and start things going. I don't think I'm going to change up my team anything. We're doing pretty good with what we got, so 400,000 power, 402,000 power, looking pretty good. These bros are poison bros. They're kind of annoying. I'm going to go ahead, I said. You're not who I'm even clicking. What is happening? There we go. Good Lord. That was way harder than it needed to be, game. We're going to go ahead and take out one of these dudes here. And then, I could probably just put Fish Bro in this area. But I kind of honestly like Fish Bro doing that. So we're going to let him do that. I might have just, nah, I'm fine. These guys, if this mouse makes it past both of these dudes, I've screwed up royally. We're fine, okay? I was like, then my team deserves to lose. But we're okay. He's not going to make it past, and then, he might make it past down here, though. Balls, I'm stupid! Okay. Let's just calm down here, people. What is going on over here? What? No! You! This place. There we go. Man, I'm telling you what. Maybe my mouse is crapping out on me. It might be on its final legs. There's a chance. Holy crap. You. Over here. Yep. And this time we're going to put Deimos down and we'll start working on those guys up there and we'll be fine. I don't know what's going on with this. Driving me up a tree. Maybe even 2 trees. Maybe we'll just use Navros to take this guy out. Aim him like so. And collect way too fast. And then we're going to probably pop him maybe over here, aimed up this way. So we can hit most of the peoples early on. Shouldn't have like any real issues like beating the stage other than I'm telling you, something is busted. Something is going absolutely haywire in this mouse, or maybe it's just in this game. I don't know. The click and drag, it's not liking it, and it's bugging me greatly. But yeah, with this, we probably don't even need healers on this one. They may drop some poison bros up top. If they do, I guess there's a poison bro coming in down here. But we could always throw healers down to heal people if we need to. I can also pop her ult whenever I want. That guy didn't even get a chance to do anything. Can we just go ahead and like take this big bro out back here? We probably could if you'd shoot him. And there we go, nice. Don't have to wait the entire match for this guy to sit there and think about walking forward to die at the end. Let's go ahead and take care of that for him right now. Boop. So we got a dude back here. His ult should actually reach, and I think we're going to actually pop that ult as soon as this guy walks into range, like so. That'll take care of one of those poison dudes. These are the last 2 enemies here. I don't think we even took damage on that one. Maybe a mouse bit one of these guys. I don't know. But we kind of cleaned that one up pretty quick. Not bad. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. Not too fast, not too slow. I'm not sure what like the max speed is on that. That'd be interesting to see, like a little leaderboard for how fast people have cleared those stages. That'd be kind of fun. This, I believe, is a boss wave, indicated by the head. I think he comes out down here. We can probably deal with him early and not have to worry about like what he does. He has like a little AoE attack on your guys. Where do people come in from this one to start with? I mean, I want to say he stops on this tile. So I'm going to just trust that he does. And then hopefully we'll have time to get Wrath down up here to cover this angle. And then we should be okay after that. Oh my lord. Thank you. I don't think we'll get swarmed on this. There's always a chance, so I'm not gonna like assume that we'll never get swarmed. I'm probably gonna drop. Ooh, never mind. We got birds coming in up top. I'm gonna let you just kind of snipe out birds. Oh yeah, you're fine. And being that she has the Ichor Chalice on, she can kind of heal herself. Ichor, I don't know, whatever it's called. She heals when she attacks. She attacks relatively fast, so she's got a fairly good amount of self-sustain. Probably don't need to dedicate a healer to her. Instead, what a feller can do is probably go ahead and pop us a healer like this. Ooh, he's already attacking bro down there. But yeah, drops a little AoE thing that does damage over time. Holy crap, skis. I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't want to do that, just in case they walk behind. I'll feel really stupid if that bat like just sneaks through everybody. I'll cry probably more than a grown man should. Someone's getting poisoned. Oh, that's why. Go ahead and pop that heal there. I guess I stopped him just a teens too early. He's gonna just sit there and be annoying from point blank range. That's fun. Should have scooched you up just a teens, huh? That would have been ideal. Unfortunately, now we gotta sit here for the next few seconds and I guess we can just pop your ult. Start sniping out some people. Ah, shoot the boss. Take him down. Taking a little bit of poison damage on this one, and that's probably the biggest threat over here. The boss doesn't hit all that hard himself. He hits kind of weak sauce. A little bit of magic damage over time, but nothing crazy. That poison damage just being that it ticks like based off your max health can be really annoying. Now we can get Deimos to do some damage, and now he's gone. Should have just scooched him forward one more tile. That would have been much more smooth. I guess we know for the future, you know? Because these stages do come back, like these little boss stages. You'll fight them when the people visit your camp. They'll have like little, hey, fight this wave for us. It's almost always a boss wave that you're supposed to deal with. So that one does pop up. Go ahead, knock out 5-8 relatively fast. Only one crystal to defend it looks like, so it shouldn't be too bad. Pop that in 2x. Got a little sneaky bro coming in early, so we're just gonna go ahead and, I mean, we can like double up on this. And have Deimos over here. I'm gonna make sure we just take care of this little bird bat thing. Get rid of that one, and then maybe I'll put Maul like on this, because he can cover a lot of ground that way, and his ult will do like, you know, obviously disgusting amounts of damage. But I'm not really too worried about this. I think we've got more than enough. Like honestly, with just these three heroes, we could probably just take this one down and not have to worry about it. And the fact they're gonna put an annoying bro down there to kind of wait on things does bug me. Ooh. How about that? How about you just take some of them's? Yes. Your mistake was letting me put people right next to you. Let's get some AoE damage up here and clear these waves out a little bit quicker. I guess I can put Medan here as kind of a cleanse unit in case they get poisoned. She can cleanse that off. She also has a pretty good heal, so even if she doesn't cleanse them, she will heal them. And that'll work out pretty well. So it looks like we're kind of blitzing through this one as well. I ain't even sitting up. They kind of forgot this portal down here existed. But they just sit there and stop and wait, which is really annoying. It kind of just drags out waves when you don't need them to be drug out. I really do think it'd be cool to add like a send next wave or like send entire wave at once. It'd be crazy to see if you could actually like beat the entire wave just constantly spawning. I don't know. Maybe add like a cool reward if you could. That'd be fun. Like a super duper extreme mode challenge. You have to fight them all at one time. But yeah, not bad. Pretty easy. Boop. That was even faster than last time. Nice. Nice. 5-9, it's got a little head here. Sometimes these are bosses and sometimes they're not. I don't think this is actually a boss. I know that they have like little red mages that come out on this bottom part of this stage. So that's maybe what they're considering the boss portion of it. It's not too bad though. We should have no issues here. So we're gonna go ahead and just take this one down. I believe we can probably start with this, and this will snipe the red bro that gets into this corner. Because one of them stops right there. We'll take that one down. Bugs are, not bugs, mice, I guess, are going to come through here. I could try to stop everyone, like, all the way up by their home, which is probably not a good idea, so we're going to definitely do it because that's how we roll. We make terrible decisions and then laugh at them. I am going to put Maul right here. He will cover both lanes, and also because he has that huge attack range, he can hit this unit here as well. If anybody does slip past Wrath, he should take him out. If he doesn't, then she should. So we should be, I would say, pretty much set already for this stage. I can pop Navras here just to kind of deal a little more AoE in case people are trying to sneak through. And we can cover maybe a little bit more down here, even though it's like we're probably not going to have to. Do we pop a healer? I mean, we might pop a healer, but it looks like Wrath's doing okay. I'm just going to kind of let him do his thing. I'm not going to mess with him. He's got it going on, so do what you got to do. And having all these enemies get stopped up here means that she's free to snipe this bottom corner. If there were enemies closer, since they're closer to your crystal, she should prioritize those, and these would get a chance to walk around. Although Maul's still there, he could still take care of them. It's just nice having this getting kind of cleaned up fast. Making progress a little bit speedier is a good deal. We got what? 10 enemies left. Oh, those double drops are nice. When he summons out 2 straw minions like that, it's so crazy. It's just nasty burst damage. Just explodes the world. It's great. It's a good feeling. But we're getting to the point now where we're kind of getting locked in. Like, promotion raid can't really be pushed too much higher other than what we're going to do today, and endurance raid, but then we only really have fighters left, and then promotion raid is done. We won't need to go any higher there until, like, they launch, like, 7-star heroes and stuff like that. So we did get poisoned. I'm going to go ahead and pop a healer just to make sure Wrath is okay, even though it is the last. Never mind, probably didn't need to do that. Did it for funsies, I guess. But yeah, we're getting to the point where there's, like, no need to do promotion raid, like, for progress. We have them all unlocked. Eventually, I'm assuming 7-star heroes or something are going to get launched, or like a new higher version of 6-star heroes that require a new material, and they'll add more promotion raids, because promotion raids kind of die off in difficulty really early on in the game. I mean, 200 and something thousand power is not really that high, especially considering that vast amount of like late game content is 600,000-700,000 power. It's just pretty early on you can complete it. There we go. That stage is done. Gear raids, we're kind of getting stuck in gear raids as well. 5-10, 1 crystal, 2 sides, birds come down the middle. This one could be a bit annoying. I think they throw archers at you on this one. We'll see. Oh, my throat is so itchy. Got a fun story for you about my itchy throat. It's the outside of the throat, not the inside. Doot. How do we want to do this? We want to just like pop our dudes down to deal with threats as they come in, and then we'll just focus on aiming upwards, I guess, and taking care of pop. Taking care of the birds that spawn in, because those are pretty annoying. Gonna pop you like this. She'll shoot some dudes on this side, but she should focus the birds as well. Probably end up throwing Maul right next to her, aimed north as well. Then we'll put like maybe a healer turned backwards up there. Go ahead and pop you up here. I don't know if Maul prioritizes air units, and that is one downside to using AoE marksman like this. Idra will prioritize air if there's an air unit within her attack range. She will swap targets to attack it, and that's nice. That's useful in a few areas. I don't know that Maul has that same little passive built into him, so that can be a little annoying. Pop 1 healer down, we should be good on heals. I could take like Navras up here and just try to like clear this wave slightly quicker. Throw you like this, and maybe throw Greed on this hang down, and that'll knock out most of these pretty quick. We got a couple archers coming in, shouldn't be an issue. Pop you like this. Now Wrath is gonna be probably more or less useless. He's just mostly a backup hero in case like someone accidentally sneaks by. But having both of these guys up top like this, we should be fine. Only 7 enemies left. Make that 6 enemies left. Make that 5 enemies left. There you go, 5 enemies left. I guess we can go ahead and just pop her ult. Snipe out these guys early. 2 enemies gonna spawn in eventually. Okay, like they're gonna let her ult run out and they're gonna spawn in. Geniuses. There's a red mage coming in, doesn't matter. He is toasted. Not an issue. Boom. So funny story about my itchy throat. Almost forgot about it. Got it sidetracked by, gameplays and whatnot. So the other day, I'm out walking around my place, as one does when they're bored. And I was doing that, and I saw all these vines growing up on my shed, and I was like, you know what, Self? Those vines look tacky. Let's go ahead and pull those vines off. And so I decided to do exactly that. And then it was a little later on that I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure those were like poison ivy vines when they actually had leaves on them, because now they're kind of dead and dying, so they don't look like they're poison ivy. And I was like, I should probably go wash my hands when I get inside, because I wasn't wearing gloves or anything. I was like, just make sure I don't get like poison ivy or anything. Well, I got sidetracked. I was outside doing stuff. I didn't get inside and wash my hands immediately. Made the terrible decision to scratch my balls. Yeah, so now I have super duper itchy nuts. I mean, you're totally welcome for hearing that, but yeah, been very, very fun for the last couple of days. Got a little spot on my throat where I guess I itched my throat, and I got poison ivy up there. Got some poison ivy on the back of my hand. It's been a very interesting couple of days, but with that said, let's jump into the endurance. Get some redemption here. I think we can do it. I'm pretty sure I've got it like mathed out and calculated in my brain hole. Shouldn't have to change anything up. Even though I did briefly consider swapping in, where's that chickadee? Chickadee? This chick. Because she has like a little passive for regenerating cost. Is it? Yeah. Every 30 seconds, I guess every 25 when she's upgraded, she just gives you cost back. I don't know that I have 30 seconds at the start of this fight to get heroes out faster, but that could definitely be an option. I think we have her. Cyrene does that as well, and I think there's a couple of rare heroes that also have a cost regen. I debated leveling those up just for this, but I think we can do it without it. So we're going to try to do it that way because that's how I do things, all right? If I can brute force it, I'm going to. In this situation, we're probably going to have to pick Wrath up because he will just die out to the damage, and that's okay. We'll get cost back for that. Throw it in 2x. He should take care of... Oh, he popped his ult a little early. That's bad. Okay, maybe we don't want to do that because that little downtime where he popped his ult, he didn't attack. So that actually kind of hurt us. We'll wait to drop him a little bit later so he doesn't have his ult popping right when they're coming in, because that can get you. Need to make sure he gets one of those mice down, and he definitely can. I know for a fact he can do that. I lied. He can't do that. Am I having a stroke? I know, hey, okay, you listen here, people. This is gonna happen whether you like it or not. Maybe I should put him further back so he pops his ult. No, we'll try it. What the heck? I know this can happen. I know it in my heart of hearts. He'll pop his ult maybe earlier this time. And no, I let him sneak right through. Okay. You can say that I'm crazy because I'm doing the same thing over and over again. But here's the thing. I know it works. And it will works. And when it works, you'll be like, oh, Wrath is a genius. Or you won't. You fart nugget. Okay. We're going to try this a different way. And we're going to put Deimos there. Because I think Deimos' fast attacks might be enough to do this part. We just got to kill one of those mice. If one mice goes down, we should be good to go, because whoever's here is going to end up getting sold anyway. Yeah, okay, so he's fine. He'll take care of this. On this side over here, I'm just going to throw Olag down, because Olag has a huge overshield that he pops on himself constantly, and that's going to keep him from taking damage. Go ahead and sell Deimos off. I need the cost to get someone to block this lane. That's going to be Wrath. I probably should have waited to pop him till the last second, because now his HP is going to be in a questionable position, but we're okay for now. I'm going to pop Livian down here to stun the monsters that come in the middle. This is where you get swarmed the most, and she can block 3 people, so we're okay. Then we're going to pop Estrid in front of her. That means that these guys should go down, and we should have plenty to block. Now, it's really going to come down to timing and making sure everyone's healed. Oh, balls. We lost Estrid. This could be rough. Did someone sneak past? Oh my gosh, we're doing this. We are doing this. It's gonna happen. Who snuck by? I'm not sure, but we're gonna do the same thing. This I'm gonna wait on dropping Wrath. I think I might have screwed the pooch a little bit on that one, because he did get hurt a little bit. We'll be okay. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna beat this, okay? In my brain, it's already just been decided that this is happening today. And so now it has to. And you're gonna sit here and watch me probably fail this 1 to 2 to 17 more times. We're gonna wait this time and put Wrath down at the last possible second. Like now. That way he's not losing as much HP. And I guess we can kind of do the same here with you. And then we can do the same with Estrid. This. This way we should be alright. We do have 5 enemies coming in, but we should be okay. Pop this at 1x speeds. I'm not sure if I want to do Vortex. I'm not sure whose heals are bigger. I'm going to try Vortex this time because maybe he has bigger healing. Pop Estrid's ult. Go ahead and like wipe these dudes out so they're not just actually attacking me. Now things are looking healthy. Things are looking good. Things are looking great. We'll get our second healer out and we should be fine. Boop, boop, like this. Everyone should be now getting like healed and double healed. And I don't think that Wrath is going to die in one smack. If he does, I'm going to punch him in the eyeball because we've gotten this far and that would hurt my soul. So we have 2 units left to place. Our heals are now in where the spot they should be. I don't know if I want to throw Greed up here to really help maximize my damage up top, or if I want to kind of split. Because I know we probably going to need help over here on Olag's side. Because if he gets swarmed by more than 3 enemies, someone's going to walk past him and I'm going to... I mean, I guess I can pop his ult. It does block 4. But then he doesn't attack anyways. So we need people to die on that side. Here comes 3 more dudes. I'm not sure if you ever get more than 3 dudes. I'm going to pop Navras here. The reason I like Navras for this square is his ult will reach in front of Wrath in case he needs some help. But I think with that, we should be okay. Right? Our heals are looking fine. We've got some dudes coming in up top. I'm not going to pop his ult right now unless I feel like I really need it. Their damage doesn't hit too bad. It's actually going pretty well. They're going down. We got a rat coming in up top. So these sides aren't like as important as the middle. Obviously the middle is where you get swarmed. But obviously you need somebody over there or you will lose. So he's got 2 enemies on him right now. Idril should be thinning that out so that extra people don't sneak through. And we should be okay. I feel like we've got the what you call it. There's a word for it and I can't remember what it is. I don't know. We've got the key to the kingdom. We figured it out. We're gonna win. I'm gonna pop her. Just go ahead and take these guys out. I don't think we're gonna get swarmed over 5 people or whatever because we can block 5 right here. I could technically have put the Lunacy Visor on one of my fighters to block 3, and that's also an option for this middle. Might have been a better option. But the fact that I needed to sell the middle unit to make sure I had enough cost, we need to pop Navras in a hurry. I do have another person, like if Wrath dies, it's not the end of the world. Oh, he almost did. He almost went down right there. I could have popped Idril as well and she could have sniped that, but I had my mouse sitting right on Deimos. If he went down, I can swap Deimos in and we're fine. Let's go ahead and pop this. These are the last 2 enemies over here on this side. And that should be Extreme 2 completed in the endurance rate. Only took 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 times. But we made it work. Nice. Okay, so problem solved there. Nice to have that one kind of finished. Not the fastest clear time in the world, but it does feel good to have Extreme 2 done. I like that. We're at, what, 23 minutes deep? That's not too long. We could definitely throw in like at least 1 guild boss fight just for funsies. Because I like doing them. Let's do that. Let's do 1 guild boss fight. I'm not going to do Nightmare 2, because I've done Nightmare 2 before. I did make a change to my Nightmare 1 team. Not that the extra damage matters, because it is getting murked every single day anyways, by quite the margin. But I did change up how I attack it, so I'm going to show you that, I guess. I don't think I need to change anything here, although I don't need you, so technically I could change up something there. I'm not sure that anything I do, though, will increase my damage output, except for, like, throwing in, where's that little bitty chick? You. I mean, that's not going to make a big difference or anything, but it is, like, what, 5% stat bonuses? Oh, balls. Oh my gosh, whatever. You click over here? Okay. You click over there. So a 5% stat buff I guess I can do. Let's go ahead, run this one out. Hopefully my mouse cooperates, because if it doesn't, this could be interesting and annoying. Rawr. Okay, so first up, we get Wrath in the front, put Deimos behind him. Then we put Dolores here. I like her to cover Wrath and Deimos. Then we put this chick, Autumn, behind. This will also buff Deimos with crit damage, which is great. I am going to bring Mari in this time, which is a little weird. Probably should have got my healer out a little earlier. I can put her anywhere. I can put her here. I can put her up here. Doesn't really make a difference. I just set her over here because that's where I'm used to putting her. Oh, wait. We can't do that. Yes, we can. We absolutely can. We can put... No, we can't. No, we can't. That's actually a bad idea. Oops. Let's restart that one. She can't be on that tile. That's where Navros needs to be, so he can soak up double crit buffs. Whoop, do that again. Now that we're doing it more than one time, we've got it figured out, right? That's how it works. So I'll pop you down like this, get Navros on this square. This way he's getting buffed by both Dolores and Autumn for the extra crit. We'll just pop you up top like so. You should reach everyone from this tile. I'm pretty 92% sure. Like that. We will pop you down. Mari's interesting. She's not like a good damage dealer in her own right, but she does boost your damage dealt by 20%. So we're going to let her rock. Now, the thing I've mainly changed on my team here is I dropped Vortex because I should be able to out-heal everything with just Hollow. And if Hollow can heal everyone by herself, dropping the healer that's really not contributing to the team is definitely a good idea. And the reason I substituted Mari in and not like another damage dealer, not like, say, Idril or someone else, is that her 20% damage boost that she gives to Deimos, Navros, and Wrath is just essentially better than... I'm going to go ahead and pop her ult. Not that I need it right now, but I want to make sure Deimos has his ult for when he's popping this. Go ahead and pop our ults in a line here. Boop, 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 boop. Down goes the shield. Pop that 2x. Could. We will. Lots of big damage numbers popping up there. But that extra 20% damage is just better for me right now because Deimos already hits really, really hard. So like 20% extra damage on him is like almost 3 million, 4 million damage, which is huge. Whereas if I popped in like Idril, she might do like 3 million or 4 million damage, but then I lose the extra damage buff coming from Wrath, Navros, and all of it. So I just figure, so I can pop your ult whenever you get it. Her ult isn't really all that important, just kind of keeps an uptime on all this. After this hits, I should be able to pop her ult, like so. That'll keep everyone healed up. She does heal 2 targets when she pops her ult, which is really nice. Gives her a bit of an AoE heal. Plus it boosts her healing multiplier. And it should make sure that we have all of our ults ready for his next big shield. I don't usually like to pop ults outside of when the shield's up because I know as soon as that shield breaks, that is going to be my best damage window. And I want all my damage rolling out as soon as possible during that window. So he goes down, and the damage he takes goes up. I can't remember how much. I don't think it's like 2x damage, but it's pretty close, like 1.8 times damage or something. He takes a lot more damage in this state. So you want to time your ults, your heaviest hitting for right now. If you just pop them willy-nilly whenever you get them, your overall damage will probably go down, unless you have like some crazy ultimate synergy that just like, I don't know, boosts the crap out of your damage as ults are getting popped or something. But for now, this is the way to do it. Maybe later on I'll have a hero that changes that idea up a little bit, but this seems to be kind of the way. Could have thrown that in 2x, I didn't. But generally, once he starts, I'm not going to pop her ult on the Dragon Claw. I might actually have to pop her ult on... Nah, should be fine. I'll wait until the big AoE damage comes in, it's usually Meteorite Impact. Then I'll pop Hollow's ult, and that should last all the way until the next Meteorite Impact. And then her double healing should be enough to keep everyone alive. Autumn and Dolores do also heal. They just don't heal very much. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little extra 1,000 heal ticks between the two of them, I guess. But they're not there for the heals. They're there for their ults to boost damage. And that's pretty much the entire reason I bring them. Alright, so everyone should still be fine. He's going to pop his shield in a second. Go ahead and pop all these ults just like last time. And we should break only 600,000 shields, so it goes down almost instantly. Pop that in 2x. Now, the only thing I change up in this last phase is I pop Hollow pretty much as soon as I get her, where it's going to make any kind of sense for damage, because she's going to charge everyone else's ult back up, and that's where I want it, you know, obviously I want more ults to come out at the end, because that's just better damage. Let's go ahead and stop that. I'll wait until the Infernal Roar hits, just because it'd be a waste to pop it too soon. Go ahead and just pop, pop that ult. Hopefully, I do like to wait on Navros here until these ones come up, just because they boost his damage by a lot, so popping it too early would just end up actually losing damage. Pop Deimos, pop Dolores. Now everyone's getting kind of buffed for their last little phase of damage. Pop Estrids. And that should be the last active skill cast that we have. Hopefully nobody dies in this last little second. I think we'll be alright. If one of the healers dies, it would hurt, but I think we're okay on it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So almost a little over 5,000 damage. Quite the improvement over, I think before I was hitting around 4. So dropping Vortex definitely boosts my overall damage by a lot. Because I can boost my my Deimos even more. And he's like my biggest damage dealer. Wasn't actually my highest run. I must have had a 5100 in there or something, but it would be pretty near that. But as you can see, the extra buffs for Deimos, absolutely insane. 25.6 million damage. Bro's dropping stupid damage, legendary level damage, and he's not even like fully upgraded. He's not awakened. He's just baby Nakey Deimos at 6-star. But yeah, as you can see, Wrath damage pretty low, but he doesn't get Autumn's buff, so he's losing out on like 60% crit damage most of the time. And his gear's actually pretty good. I don't know if, I think my best gear's on Deimos now just because he's better at this. And this is like my favorite part of the game. I love guild boss fights. I love seeing big numbers. So this is like where I enjoy. But yeah, 300,000 damage from Mari, so it's not a lot. You'd be like, why not substitute like any other damage dealer for her? It's simple. I mean, if you took 20% off of this, I mean, he added like 5 million damage just having Mari in here for the extra vulnerability, doing 20% more damage. You got like 1.5, 2 million coming in here, another million here, probably like 300,000 or so here, maybe 4 or 5. But if you add it all up, that's a pretty hefty number, and I don't have any damage dealer capable of dropping 10 plus million damage on their own. If I did, it would be better to drop Mari and bring that hero, because obviously then my damage would be even higher. But there we go. Pretty good run. Happy to see it. Where does that put us in the rankings? 20 damage less than Chun. Ridiculous. But yeah, Chun's got more, I guess, outright damage dealers. He doesn't even bring in Autumn. Unbelievable. He's sliding Autumn, my 3-star damage booster. But yeah, doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, Nightmare 3 will go down today when the main comes in. We'll knock that out. We'll have Nightmare 4 unlocked, which will unlock the Titanic Ruins. And then after a little bit of, guild questing, we'll have Guild Wars unlocked and stuff like that. But there we go, guys. That's kind of what I'm going to get done today. Knocked out Endurance 2. Did take us a few tries, but we made it happen. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And I will see you guys in the next one.